wonder if he's gonna have it. There's a Punisher cover that was homage and nobody knew about it.
The G.I. Joe one? Yeah. You put me up on that.
Nope, skipped it.
Ooh, I like that cover. Oh, there you go.
They have both? Oh, you had it.
Oh, that had a moment.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It still has a moment.
Well, I thought they were gonna recast him now. No?
I don't think so. Good choice.
Even though he got acquitted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that Lee?
Yep. My favorite,
What?
favorite Wolverine.
That guy got acquitted.
Jonathan.
What do you want for that?
Yeah,
Too much. Nope. Pass.
He was convicted.
Spawn. Classic.
Look it up. He was
That's a $30 book.
Angela. Shout out.
Oh, is
to
that what
Angela.
it was?
I have one of these signed by McFarlane from like '97.
I have one
what's
signed
his
by
name?
Angela.
I need a fucking Stanley Sig.
I got one of those.
And I saw. Nice trade. I saw. I need this new one.
That's a good
I
one.
got 3 of them signed, triple signed.
Ooh, it's a good surfer.
Hey, T, what we doing about McFarlane?
That ain't bad.
McFarlane signature or nigga?
Underrated. Does not get the play it should.
Nope. They skip on those.
Yeah, 2 and 3 are big dreadnoughts. First
Of
appearance.
Lady J. No, Lady J's first appearance.
Oh.
Convicted of the
Mike.
misdemeanor.
Okay.
Only in the misdemeanor for harassment or
Let
something.
me see, how much?
Says $6 on it.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Underneath. Yes. That's a
Oh,
goodie.
and he swiped it.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that the Frizen?
Yeah, it's one of them. Later
It's like a
issues.
rando.
Are these the actual prices or not priced yet?
No, that's when he bought it. Way back in the day.
Wait, is this your stuff?
Yo,
No, these are in a box.
$3. I would take that joint.
Oh, that's a good book.
That's a good book.
Yeah, that's a good book. That's a good
Ooh.
book. Yeah.
This,
That's a
that's
great
in its
book.
day and died.
Very
Marvel
much a
killed that
sleeper.
one. Disney.
Yep.
That's a good book. It's a good read. Oh, yeah. That had spec potential and then flopped.
That had spec potential back in the day when I
Yeah.
was young.
Yeah.
ASM king size? Or
It's not
annual
bad.
11? Annual 12.
Why is that so much?
Because it's a Storm Shadow variant.
No, this is cover A.
That's cover A?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the?
Are they
I thought that was the
rare? Are
variant.
those like the end of the run for IDW, so they got rid of the rare?
No, that was the newer run.
Is it like the female Storm Shadow? Is that what it is? Or female Snake Eyes?
No,
No, that's a pass.
that had its time in the sun.
Eh. People bring it back once in a while.
Oh yeah, I like what's next.
There you
we
go.
go.
There you go.
Oh, I love what's beyond that. It's McFarlane.
It's a nice copy too. Oh, look at
He
that.
said that he thinks that they were shuffled around, and he thinks that some places and others.
No.
and others. And
no.
asked if you could
No,
get
I
it
see.
next week.
I used to buy that book for $4.
What if Hulk became a barbarian?
Maybe about the week after.
Ah, yes.
Oh, first
Robbie Reyes.
Reyes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
nice
fan of
book.
that. Yeah.
Good
No,
book.
he is out of town.
Remember that book?
What's that?
Wow, 1,000.
All right, guys, we're back another week. I told you guys last week I was waiting for another book to come in the mail. This is actually my first purchase of the year. Finally got it in. It actually came in today. And it is Silver Surfer 1, right, from 1968, following the concept of me trying to collect the big premiere issues from 1968. Now, reason why I'm buying this book is, of course, if you're a Silver Surfer fan, you're looking for FF48, 49, and 50, obvious books. In my opinion, the next up will be this book. So trying to get a couple of copies of it, no lower than a 6.0, but I'm shooting for a higher grade than this. So this is my one pickup for the week so far. Super proud of this and hoping to get a couple of more copies.
Hello, distinguished gentlemen, and what?
Yeah, that's what you get fucking
I know. Hello, distinguished ladies and gentlemen here. It is the Black Supernova here with a little twist on collecting. Normally you see me here collecting fine comic books, but today we are gonna talk about cards. That's right. Some of the heroes have dipped their toe into the card game. Me being one of them. I got a couple cards, mainly of my favorite basketball player currently right now. But I'm gonna show off a few cards that I got that are already graded. All right. So first up, we have a 2021 Amon-Ra St. Brown 10 out of 25 patch auto. He's a Detroit Lion now. This is his USC Trojan college football card. Again, this is signed and numbered, low numbered. This is 25 with the patch on there. Next up, we have a Jason Tatum pink swirl, first of the line, Mosaic 2022, a gem mint number 10. This is also a low number card. It's out of 20. This is from his 30-point season. Next up, I got a Jason Tatum Panini Status Aspirations, a mint 9. Now this card is numbered. It's a rookie card, but it's out of 99. And with the statuses, they are so-so. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. It's not as low a number of the card, but it's still lower than 100. And this is a rookie card, Tatum, in a 9 mint. This card we have right here is another Jason Tatum rookie card, Hyper Prism 2017 Panini Prism. This is a rookie card. You see the theme here? Top 5 Tatum rookie card. Hollow Prism, mint number 9. And I have this card, of course. This came with the sneaks, the Kith Cyclops. A little bit of the card collection. I got a feeling you might see some more cards on this channel, so stay tuned.
All right, some books I just picked up beginning of the year, 25. They might make my top 10 at the end of the year. Gotta thank one of the heroes for picking this up for me. ASM 258, matches Malone. Picked this up for me. I was looking for it for a while. I have a bunch of these copies, but didn't have a 9.8, so happy to add this to the PC. Another book I picked up, something different, but I looked for a while. That Marvel Zombies #1, this second print, the variant. Happy to add this one to the PC, so I just picked this one up. Something different. I normally don't buy these books, but something I've kind of wanted for a while. Thought it'd be cool to have in the PC. It's that Pro 9.8. Something different, I don't really buy these kind of books, but I got a good deal on it. So bought this one. Yeah, exactly. And I got another one kind of similar, a Battle Chaser.
Ooh, Battle Chaser.
Some cheeks. And then the last book I picked up, the 194, the Black Cat, 9.4.
There's a lot of
So,
cat.
little cat, yeah, a lot of cats. Open up 25.
All right, what's up, everybody? Red 5 here. I got 2 pickups. Y'all suck. He's over there laughing. I was like, I'm real. All right. What's up, everybody? Red 5 here. I got 2 pickups today. 2 books that I got from T-Rex. First one is Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees, #2. This is the 1 in 25 black and white variant. This was a series I was heavily into, and this I did not end up getting this one. I think I pre-ordered it on store, but it never showed up. So I finally got the black and white variant. And this might be a contender for my maybe one of my top books of 2025. It's not too special, but it's a good book. It's a Vampirella, Countdown to the Second Coming. If you know me, you know I'm a huge Jenny Frison fan, and this is the prototype edition Jenny Frison cover. This book is so old, it actually has her signature on the cover. She does not put her signature on her artwork anymore. So this is probably from like 2012 or no, 2009. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Big shout out to T-Rex. Yeah, and these are my pickups.
What's going on, guys? T-Rex back again. This time we're going to do a little something different. I've been holding on to these packages that I need to do an unboxing for. I got 1, 2, 3. I don't do that. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, that was the delay.
What are you saying? I've been holding on.
I've been holding on to these.
Come on! I'm the one who said it. I laughed. I was like, hey, yo. 3, 2, 1. So I got 3 packages that I've been holding on to, and it's time to open them up. This one, number 1 from Third Eye Comics. This probably had this for a couple weeks now, but I wanted to make sure everyone got to see. We got the Bitterroot Omnibus. This is the Third Eye Comics exclusive, and bam! If you zoom in right there.
Oh yeah.
Same for Green Sig.
Nice.
Numbered number 80 out of 100. There's only 100 copies of this. If you haven't read Bitterroot, you are losing at life. You need to read this. This is a great way to do it. I don't know if they have any more because there's only 100, but get the omnibus. This is fire. I think it's only 15 issues, so it won't be a hard read. One of my favorite things of all time. This is DC versus Marvel, the Amalgam Omnibus. This is the Jim Lee variant cover. This big boy is, oh man, this is fantastic. Lobo the Duck. Just don't lose that. Lobo the Duck, that's gonna come back. All right, so in this one, they have DC versus Marvel, my favoriteest story. favoriteest story growing up. It's got DC versus Marvel 1 through 4. DC Marvel All Access 1 through 4, Unlimited Access 1 through 4, and then it goes through all the Amalgam comics. If you don't know what I think I'm saying that right, Amalgam, and is there another way? If you don't know what that is, back in the 90s, the greatest stories ever told, DC versus Marvel crossover. You had to go and vote by paper ballot back in the day when votes mattered, and you had to vote by paper ballot, and whoever you voted for, they would win the battle. And so like Superman would fight Hulk, Storm would fight Wonder Woman, Spider-Man fought Superboy, and at the end of the story, the first 4 issues, they all joined. And if you can see the Jim Lee, this guy, he's very popular. That's Batman Wolverine. He's called Darkclaw. We got another one. So this is DC versus Marvel Omnibus. This is a collection of all those solo stories that you used to see, where it was like X-Men and Teen Titans and all those. So this is also the Jim Lee variant. So I figured if I got one Jim Lee variant, I get both. And some of the ones that are in here are Batman Punisher, Lake of Fire, Darkseid versus Galactus, The Hunger, Green Lantern versus Silver Surfer, Unholy Alliance. That was a good one. I like that one. So this is a whole collection of all those DC Marvel crossovers that have been probably from the 80s to now. This is another Jim Lee variant. So we got one Jim Lee, 2 Jim Lees. So when people say, yo, T-Rex, what books do you read? You like a Marvel or DC guy? Both.
Yo, it's your boy New Village Comics, Dave here, hanging out with the Heroes After Dark. Now, I have not been around for about a month or so I got quite a few books to show off. Some were gifts for Christmas, and some were pickups from the DeLand Comic-Con a couple weekends ago. But the first book I'm actually going to show was a custom book that I got done, and it is this right here. This was made by Gambit Melendez. Dude is an amazing artist, and I am very glad to have this in my collection. This is a 1 of 1, and I am so stoked. I love the way it came out. I'm an 80s baby, grew up in the 90s. Big Pun meant the world to me growing up as a Puerto Rican and from New York, so this is just fire. One of the heroes, Mr. 4M Comics, knows I'm a huge fan of Umbrella Academy, and he actually gifted me this book, so I'm very happy to have that. Now, a lot of y'all know that I do collect cartoons and movies, so one of my gifts from my kids for Christmas was Dark Crystal. Not just 1, but 2. So I got one of 2 and 2 of 2. So Dark Crystal, an amazing Jim Henson movie from my era. Now with my cartoons, I was able to find a 90s cartoon. I don't know if y'all remember this, Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Such a dope 90s cartoon. I actually got the entire set, which is 3 connecting covers. So they all go together. Sticking with my cartoons, this right here First appearance of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Y'all might have seen All in All show this book a couple weeks ago. He has he has a copy as well, and I am actually going to take my copy to get signed at MegaCon by all 5 actors that will be there from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, when I was at DeLand, I went on a budget. I wanted to stay true to that budget, which I did. So I didn't get a ton, but one of the books I did pick up, New Gods #1, First Orion. I am a huge fan of Darkseid, so I had to get his son. On top of that, I was able to pick up The First Samurai Jack. This book goes really, really well with my Dexter's Laboratory and my Powerpuff Girls. I'm a massive X-Men fan, so I was also able to pick up The First Banshee. This book is dope. I'll say it's about a 3.0 to 3.5. Low grade is better than no grade. And one of the last books I picked up from DeLand, Archie's Madhouse. This is the second Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't have enough to get the first Sabrina the Teenage Witch, so this will have to do for now. And on top of that, I dig the Frankenstein cover. Now, speaking of the Frankenstein covers, monsters are something I'm very into. So I did do a little late night shopping one day, and I did jump on that Mark Spears monster #1. I think this is the 3rd print, but that Wolfman cover is fire. My wife was able to get me for Christmas the first John Constantine newsstand 8.0. So this is one of the things that she got me for Christmas. She is an amazing woman. The other thing she got me for Christmas, Adventure Comics 269, the first Aqualad. Now this goes real well with my Titans collection. So very underrated book. Yep. Well, when I took these to Lenny at DeLand, he told me firsthand he thinks he can get this at a 6.0 and that at a 9.0. So I will be cracking these and getting them resubmitted. And the last thing I picked up in DeLand, Showcase 55, the first Silver Age appearance of Solomon Grundy, as well as the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Green Lantern.
Surprise! I've been traveling for work a lot. It's been a minute. So I picked up this from one of the other heroes tonight. I actually have the bookend, so I was missing the middle one, so I got the Gunslinger Spawn at a good price from Gerald. And I picked this up actually at the store a couple weeks ago, I think. It's a pretty beat up crap copy, but it was like $25-30. So this would have gone for way more back in the day, and I still believe Annihilus is going to make an appearance at some point. What is this? This is the first appearance of Annihilus. FF Annual. You do not want the one that says, you don't want the giant one. You want the annual one. So there's a difference, and they look almost the same. So you always have to make sure, because like the multiple man shows up in the giant size version and not the annual, and vice versa. They were just reprints for the first few, so you have to be careful which one you get. I also venture into cards. I do basketball, football, and Marvel cards. So I had a pretty good, lucky week. I bought a Marvel Masterpieces that just came out. This is the homage to the OG, and I happen to be, this is the 1 per box, cracked purple ice, whatever it is, but gorgeous. And this is basically based off the original Marvel Masterpiece Spider-Man. So if you remember seeing ads for this, this is not the original. This is the new version reprint called it's that Purple Crystal. That's what it's called. So that, and then if you like football, I got pretty lucky. I picked up Jaden Daniels, Red, White, Blue Prism, and I picked up another Jaden Daniels, Pink Hollow. Those are out of the value packs for Mosaic and for Prism. And then I'm a big fan of SGA. I picked this up before he got into the MVP talks this year, so I did pretty good on this one. It is his rookie card, even though this was an error that season. They did not put his rookie logo on there. But that's the Red Wave variant. And then I got really lucky, and I picked up a Michael Penix Jr. Downtown. This is a one per case, give or take, maybe less. It is the Donruss, not the Optic, but it's a pretty solid card. I'd probably get that one graded. And then today, I picked up a holiday box and I happened to get another Jaden Daniels. This is the napkin version. It comes with the sweater, which is the official licensed material, but never game worn, game anything. And then this past weekend, I got lucky. I found some of the WNBA stuff, and I picked up a numbered Caitlin Clark. This is the Monopoly. They double dropped the Monopoly WNBA and the WNBA draft picks on the same, but I'm always a big fan of the Monopoly. I think it's a nice even playing field where there's no hobby versus retail. It's all the same. You can get numbered cards, and I seem to do well. So that's the Caitlin Clark, technically rookie card. This is the not her main card. This is the insert version. And then last but not least, I completed my Optic run from last year. I now have every single rookie in at least 250 or less.
All right, boys. Thanks for hanging out with us this week. Heroes After Dark. We'll catch you next week.
The incredible, unoriginal.